How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and it's time for more of the Pokemon Sword and Shield walkthrough. So, speaking of walking through, we need to walk through this path over here in order to actually get into Spikemuth, the home of the 7th gym. Marnie, she showed the way to this little side entrance here, so we're gonna head into Spikemuth and see what's going on, since it's kind of been sealed shut, which is kind of unfortunate, really. I mean, just imagine if you're, looking to complete your gym challenges, and then all of a sudden the gym leader's just like, nah, we're gonna close everything up. So there is a Pokemon Center in here, which is nice. However, that's about where it ends as far as being a city goes. Like, this is really not much of a city. It basically is the gym, so it's a little different here, as you'll see. I'm gonna heal up really fast. Give me just a sec. All right, I'll heal. So there is a shop here, as per usual, and I feel like I'm running kind of low on healing items, so I'm just gonna buy 10 Hyper Potions at this point, just so I don't have to worry about that. And I think I have some other things. Yeah, I do. I'm fine. All right, so yeah, I don't think anyone here has anything much to say, right? They're just kind of... they're just kind of all cheering on their local crowd, right? It's kind of weird. I mean, I feel like they could have done so much more with Team Yell if they had this, like, an impoverished town and they were fighting for, recognition. But I feel like they're just trying to cause trouble. And I don't know. It's something that I think could have been executed a little bit better. It's part of the reason I don't care for Team Yell as much. Anyway, as we proceed over here, with the shutter closed, nobody's going to be able to challenge the gym. I gotta look into this. I just happen to have too many of these, so I'll give you one. Got it? You can handle it yourself, right? Oh yeah, I can handle myself. Don't you worry. So yeah, you'll get Piers' lead card. Oi, welcome to Spikemuth, kid. Hope you're ready for the gym mission. Hold on, mate. If you're gonna take on the gym mission, you better change into your uniform. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the city. If you're looking for the gym leader, he's straight ahead from here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so make sure you're all ready to go, because this isn't your standard gym challenge mission thingy. However, it's pretty straightforward. You just have to fight a bunch of Team Yell grunts. Gym challenger, you want to get past me, but I don't want that. Basically, it's a battle between our desires. Alright, well, make sure you have something to counter a bunch of dark types, because there's going to be a lot of them. Yep, a whole bunch. So yeah, we have Linoon here. Shouldn't be too much of a threat. Honestly, I should be using my Surf Etch, but whatever, it's fine. I'll give you a chance. Oh, you know what? I can U-turn into that. Or just not even worry about it. Alright, there we go. Wasn't too bad. You and your Pokemon broke through! Yep. I don't want to let you through. That's why I was waiting on squeezing this crack. But since I lost, it really was all for nothing. Whatever, you won, so I guess I'll step aside. Mm-hmm. I bet you will. Alright, let's see. What else? Yeah, we'll just use Surf Etched. Make it nice and easy. It is a cool aesthetic, I have to say that. Do you know the Pokemon move Light Screen? Mr. Mime's a dancing Pokemon. It makes for a cheery member of our team. I see. Oh, yeah. There's Mr. Mime. Oof. But I want to sit on that bench. I just want to sit on it, all right? Let me do it. What's this? A gym challenger made it through. All us Team Yell members have blocked the way. Don't think we'll just let you waltz through. Yeah, I didn't have a feeling that'd be the case. Alright, so more Team Yell grunts. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of them, so be ready. Bunch of evolved Dark-type Pokemon. Shouldn't be that bad, all things considered. But, let's see if I can hit you with First Impression. Bam! Yeah, Fighting types, Bug types, Fairy types, they're gonna be pretty good here. And there's no shortage of those Pokemon. I wasn't able to properly greet you. Seems like they drop a pretty good amount of money, too, so maybe like an amulet coin wouldn't be a bad idea. That was totally unbelievable. Even my Pokemon are in awe of you and your team. Here, go on through. Check out our neon signs while you're at it. Mm-hmm. See ya, Mr. Mime. Go! Okay, I'll go, but first... there we go. Alright, all good now. Huh. That guy looks familiar, doesn't he? I'm yelling for no reason! Whoa! Okay. Did I surprise you? I'm a little surprised how much my legs hurt for that landing. I mean, you jumped out a window. If I stand still like this for too long, it'll hurt so bad I might cry. So I'll shake it off with a battle. All right. Team Yell Grunt number 3. And a Scrafty. Yeah, that'd be very, very weak to Fairy if you happen to have a nice Fairy-type move. Okay, unfortunately, first impression won't do a lot here, but that's fine. I think Brick Break will do the trick. This thing's a little on the slower side, so I don't think I need to use Revenge. Yeah, there we go. It's normally a pretty bulky Pokemon, though, so it might take more than one hit to take it down. Just happen to get that nice critical hit. And I hit pretty hard, just in general. I lost, my leg pain's back, so it's a double shock. Well, it's true that I lost, but I pushed through the pain, so you should praise me for that. Alright, now that the pain's gone, I guess I better get out of here. Alrighty then. Well, after fighting that one, pick up this Max Revive right here, which is kind of handy, just in case your Pokemon are getting a little, well, I don't know, I would hold on to those. They're still rather useful, but, you know, if you don't really want to have to go back, you can use that to revive something. Although I still recommend just using a Revive and, a normal item. Whoa, whoa, nice. I practiced that back handspring so much even a pop star would be jealous of those moves. Were you surprised? Oi, be surprised, you. While you're in utter shock, I'm gonna sneakily win this battle. Okay, well, we'll see about that. Somehow I don't think so. Oh, Weavile, that's cool. Alright, let's give this thing a nice good first impression, huh? Bam! Yeah, if you have a really strong fighting type, this gym shouldn't be that bad. At least the random gym trainers, or I guess Team Yell Grunts. Huh? Seriously, you gotta be kidding, it's over already, what? I should have been practicing my battle skills, not my backflip skills. Thanks for showing me that. Guess I'll cheer for you from now on. Woo! And they're gone. Yeah, it's a weird gym/town thing. I mean, it's a cool aesthetic. I wish they'd do more with it. But I'll kind of tell you in advance. That's really about it. All right, so end of the road. Whatever will we do now? Maybe if we go into this building over here. Team Yell takes the field! This might be the gym challenge, but I won't let you ruin our cool secret hangout. Alright, time for a pincer attack. We'll do whatever it takes to win. Ah, no, I've been trapped. Ah, I didn't have time, or enough time to get my disguise ready. That's right, Team Yell is actually made up of Spikemuth gym trainers. Surprise! Yep. The Team Yell Grunt and gym trainer Joshua. Ah, Joshua, you forgot to put on your paint. And your, looks like your wristbands and all that stuff. Oh, well. Actually, you forgot to put on your pants, too. You're not wearing the standard issue pants. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, he doesn't even have that attitude. Come on, man. Come on. If you need a cup of coffee, you know, just take it. That's fine. But don't just stand around acting very un-Team Yell-like. Anyway, I'm giving him a hard time. So yeah, Liepard and Drapion in a double battle. That's, shouldn't be that bad. Drapion's a bit of a pain, though, because it is dark poison type, so pretty much its only weakness is ground. A lot of your standard stuff isn't going to do the trick against it. It's a good Pokemon. You know what? I'm just going to freeze try. Might as well. Yeah, that static activating was pretty handy, because that thing is also not terribly slow if I don't recall, or if I recall correctly. It would have been better if he just lost to us. Did I lose as a member of Team Yell, or was I just beaten as a gym trainer? Just a gym trainer there, buddy. That's what it said on the title. Ugh, whatever. Our gym leader's up next, but he's really strong. Got that? I mean, everybody already knew the true identity of Team Yell, right? That means I won't get in trouble for not getting my disguise on, right? I sure hope so. Yeah, actually, if you look back at the very beginning of the game, at the Motostoke Stadium, you could actually see Team Yell's symbol, except it's kind of rotated a bit. Shut your gob! Oh, Marriland. I'm really sorry. The law from Spikemuth's telling me they locked down the city for my sake. Spikemuth just keeps getting worse and worse, and all Piers says is don't worry. So we decided to disguise ourselves as Team Yell and sabotage the other challenges. We thought if we could stop the other gym challenges from reaching the gym, then Miss Monty would be the only one to win and make it to the Champion Cup. That's so wrong. And we figured that that'd increase the chances of our wonderful Miss Monty becoming the new champion. That's no way to help someone at all. Marriland, no need to bother with all the preparations or whatever. Go on in and face the gym leader. Oh boy. So this gym's a little bit different than the ones you've been used to, just in case, that wasn't abundantly clear already. This should be fine. I guess I could set up a light screen, but we'll see how this goes. I think it'll be fine. All right, let's get in here.
So you're finally here, huh?
See, I'm not really a great gym leader. Figure that's why nobody was coming to challenge me. I have good ears, so I overheard the whole thing about the city being shut up. When I was alone, it was like my soul was weeping. This is a simple gym stadium. We can't even Dynamax our Pokemon, but, well, I still hope you enjoy the battle. Now then.
I'm the gym leader of Spikemuth, Piers, the Dark-type user. You want to challenge me even though you know you'll lose? Then this song's for you, foolish trainer. Get ready for a mosh pit with me and my party. Spikemuth, it's time to rock.
Oh yeah, you are challenged by Gym Leader Piers. And he even has an entirely different battle music, which is really cool. So yeah, he's both the gym leader of Spikemuth, the 7th gym leader, and the leader of Team Yell. Pretty crazy, right?
Everyone cheer on my Pokemon. Let's do it, Scrafty. Intimidate the opponent.
He's also very vocal, both literally and figuratively. He likes to describe what he's doing, what's going on, and kind of share his strategy, which is neat. And of course, he's singing the whole time. Alright, so yeah, Scrafty, as he just mentioned, has Intimidate, so that's kind of a pain. I could probably use Swords Dance just to, I don't know, do something. But I think that's actually overkill. Let's just use Revenge and see what this thing will do. Yeah, it's gonna use Fake Out. Kind of expected as much. But I have Steadfast, so I don't mind flinching. That raises my speed. Alright, Brick Break probably won't knock it out. Maybe, but I guess if I get a crit, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I didn't get the crit. Oh, you also have Brick Break. Ow. Kinda painful. Alright, well, anyway, that thing's gone. Wants to learn Slam. No thank you. Not really all that great of a move, to be honest. Okay, so next up is Malamar. So again, this thing kind of defies the usual Dark-type weaknesses. It's Dark Fairy, or not Dark Fairy, I'm sorry, I'm thinking the wrong thing. Dark Psychic, which is a really cool combination. So any kind of bug move is going to be great here. So I think I'm going to send out my Orbeetle. I think that'll be a good idea here. But yeah, this thing can be a bit of a pain. Do not use any...
Malamar's gonna mess you all up with its contrary ability.
Yeah, contrary. So at least he kind of lets you know that it's coming. But you gotta watch out. This thing, if you affect it with a negative stat buff, or debuff, it will then raise its stats instead. So I'm gonna go ahead and reflect, because all this thing has is physical moves. Payback. Ooh. Wow, that actually did a lot through the reflect. I should be fine, but that's a little scary. Alright, Bug Buzz should make quick work of this thing. You want to watch out for foul play as well. Night Slash can get a crit too, so that would be very bad with reflect up. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, next up is his star, Obstagoon. And yeah, this thing, it's the final evolution of Galarian Linoon, dark normal type, so a fighting type should do pretty well, but you gotta watch out because it does have something kinda nasty. I think I'm gonna go in there, I wanna see if it'll use it. I don't know if it will, but I do wanna see. Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Time to meet another member of my crew. Face the proud, high roar of my Obstagoon.
Very good aesthetic there. Look at the two of them. Alright, yeah, so dark normal type, fighting type moves are definitely the way to go. Bug type will work as well, as will fairy. I'm gonna go for double kick. I wanna see if it'll do the thing that I'm worried about. Yeah, it's pretty beefy too. And that's a double weakness there. Yeah, counter. This is what you really want to watch out for, and I kind of did that intentionally, because that is a big threat if you're not prepared for it. It can straight up counter your physical attacks, which will do double the amount of damage you do. So if you have a choice, use special-based moves to avoid that. Other than that, it has Throat Chop, Shadow Claw, but it also has Obstruct, which you want to watch out for. Alright, there we go. Took that thing down. Despite the counter, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that's probably the toughest Pokemon on his team, but there is another threat still, his final Pokemon, which he won't always have as his final. I mean, his star really is Obstagoon, but yeah, Skuntank. So this thing, it's a Poison Dark type, very similar to, oh, you know what, this is kind of risky here. Kind of risky, but I'm gonna go for it. It's kind of similar to the Drapion we just fought.
I don't do encores, get it? Not songs, not moves, not Pokemon!
I do like how he talks so much during the fight, though.
Everyone's gonna stink, but who cares? Go Skuntank, use your Sucker Punch and Toxic!
Yeah, so this thing's all about negative stats. Very nasty. You can be hit with Toxic, which will poison you, and it'll do more damage over time. Additionally, he has a few other tricks up his sleeve. I'm gonna go for Bulldoze and see what it does. Yeah, there's the Toxic strategy. That can get a little nasty. And as he kind of telegraphed, he does have Sucker Punch, Dark-type move that will strike first if you're not using a status move. So I have to watch out for that being a Ghost type. I'm pretty bulky though, but that could be a pain. Let's go ahead and use Bulldoze anyway. Okay, yeah, there's Screech. That is very scary if you use a Screech and then Sucker Punch. Because that'll sharply lower your defense, and then Sucker Punch will hit you, so that's kind of a scary place to be put in. I think it's worse if he sends out Skuntank earlier in the fight, because then you might end up getting hit by Toxic, which adds to the poison damage over time. So then if you run into Obstagoon Poison, that's pretty bad. But anyway, we took him down. Me and my team gave it our best. Let's meet up for a battle again sometime. Oh yeah. So again, like you kind of mentioned, this is a gym fight where you cannot Dynamax. There's no power spot here. So neither you nor he can Dynamax in the fight. keep that in mind. Shouldn't be much of an issue because, you know, you're both handicapped the same way, essentially. So that's kind of good. It makes it a fair fight. But it is definitely a difference in strategy. I'm glad we were able to battle. Seems like my Pokemon feel the same way. Here's your Dark badge. Oh yeah. First Dark-type gym, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty cool. After all these years, they finally added one. And now you can catch Pokemon of up to level 55. Here's a uniform, too. I've actually been thinking about just selling them at my concerts. A dark uniform, nice. My little sis Marnie's gonna challenge me next, I bet. That was actually kind of sweet. So you were watching, sis. You won't learn anything from seeing me lose. I was watching your battle, bro. It's how I learned to battle and all that. That right? That reminds me. Marnie, there's something I wanted to tell you. I want you to take over the gym here and Spikemuth as its gym leader. Yeah, I know. You'd plan to retire after the Champion Cup, right? I think you've really become a great gym leader, even if you don't Dynamax your Pokemon. I love you, but my answer is a big fat no! I mean, when I end up becoming champion, I won't be able to be a gym leader. Good point. In that case, let your big bro see if you have the skill to be a champion. Hey, Marriland, thanks for having an amazing Pokemon battle with my brother. It's my turn next, so clear off for a bit, okay? Oh yeah, there we go. We've defeated them. You seriously beat Piers? Here, TM to remember this moment. Alright, TM85 Snarl. Yeah, that's a move that Skuntank had. It's okay. It's a special-based move. It lowers the special attack of the Pokemon afterwards. Of the Pokemon you attack afterwards, and it does hit both targets in a double battle, too. Hey, there's some trouble over on Route 9. It's so bad even the champions come to sort things out. Oh hey, you gave Piers a thrashing, didn't you? You should head over there to help. Come on then, I'll show you the way. Wait, I know how to get out of here. I like how the mission still says have a look around Spikemuth. Kaboom! Marriland, thanks for coming, but I've got a handle on this. Whatever's making that noise, I'll see to it. I already told you, didn't I? Keep your eye on the goal. And for you, that's winning the gym challenge. The only gym badge left is the one you'll get from the Dragon Gym's leader, Ryan, right? Ryan is the only trainer out there I consider a real rival. He's that good, you know. And there I go again. Sorry, but I suppose this is no time for me to be stopping for a chat. There's a bit of trouble here with my name on it. But don't you worry about a thing. The unbeatable champion is here to look after things and keep you all safe. Yeah, get to it. Get to it. We'll catch up later. That came from the tunnel, wouldn't you say? Seems I'm about to have a champion time! Alright, well you go do that. Yeah, now the gate's open in case you want to go back into Spikemuth, which you might want to do. Yeah, so if you go back to the gym arena area, this guy in the booth, he'll trade you a Cantonian Mr. Mime for an Obstagoon. That's kind of alright. I mean, Obstagoon's a little bit of a pain to get, although you can find one in the wild area, like a strong foe. You can find that there, and you can catch it. That's probably the best way. Otherwise, it's a bit of a pain. I don't think I have one, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. But since you can't really get the Cantonian Mr. Mime, that's a good spot for it. And on top of that, if you go back over here, hiding behind the stage, there's a pair of choice specs. Very useful item. It boosts the special attack stat by 50%, but you're locked into using only one move until you switch out. So it's very good on special attackers that have a lot of options. Like, this would be great on Arctozolt, who pretty much just needs to freeze dry everything. Doesn't really matter what else I do. Yeah, that'd probably be good on you, I guess. But yeah, it's a very helpful item, and I definitely recommend picking that up. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Next time, we're going to see what this whole issue is in that tunnel, so I will see you then. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to my YouTube channel, and turn on notifications to get updated. Be sure to check out my website for more Pokemon Sword and Shield coverage, including a full mobile-friendly Pokédex, a powerful team builder, and a written walkthrough. See you next time!